Russ. Russ is a pop hip hop artist, right? So Russ music will fall under R&B hip hop, and his music will fall under pop. So tomorrow when they are ranking Wizkid and Chris Brown, it will be pop.
Yep.
Russ will be pop. The Chinese guys who are making Afrobeat will be pop.
Selena Gomez, pop.
Selena Gomez, pop. So automatically that song with Rema is in pop, 18%. What I am saying is that let's not get confused. Let's not be tasting our own food and say it's delicious, right? We know that the thing they pop, but it's music business, right? The only way to make sure that we own it and we can make sure there's a legacy for this thing is to take the business as seriously as we are taking the music. And the moment we do that, the story will be written, because who is going to fight for our representation here, right? Yesterday, I sent something in our group. Yesterday, 50 years ago, was when the hip-hop guys boycotted the Grammys, that until the Grammys make a hip-hop and rap category, they shouldn't put anybody's hip-hop music up on it. They should forget about them. And the Grammys woke up. What happened when Wizkid boycotted BET? Change now forever. We'll remember that Wizkid is the one who stood up and said, no, history is written by the actions we do today. Right, and nobody is taking the right actions to solidify Afrobeat in the face of the world as a West African thing. We just know it's West African.
We just know it's Nigeria.
We just know, I beg you, Rana, Congolese, Cameroon is to enter. So Rana, they thought exactly. So that's us being passive.
Yes.
If we were active about it, people would know clearly that Kamido is Ghanaian, Burna Boy is Nigerian,
DJ is Ghanaian.
You understand? But we are being passive. Even Neptunes. Plenty of people didn't know Neptunes was Ghanaians. Even Ghanaians heard that Neptunes was Ghanaians. They were like, hey.
But how will you blame when he just popped up and we are now...
I'm not blaming Neptunes. I'm not blaming Neptunes.
You need to allow time to help define things.
Okay. The same way we are allowing time to define hip life.
Listen, before Afrobeats, there was Apple Music. Isn't it? I just got an iPhone.
Baby,
so I just
calm down.
It was there before we did things. So allow time. Of course, so we will sit on the platform. These platforms are owned by, different, top dogs around the world who are businessmen.
And
yes.
cats.
Bats and cats.
Feminism.
Yes, feminism.
Top dogs and cats.
So you need to allow time for these things to gradually, very soon, don't be surprised an African businessman will create one of the DSPs and we'll all move there. But it is time. It's a conversation. But even in the time conversation, understand that we have protected this thing so well that if anybody wants to try and fight in our space, you have to do it the African way. For the very first time, look at our fashion sense. Look at our fashion sense. It has changed. The kaftan, we took it from India, right? We've localized it. Yeah. They can't. I can't even use the F word here, but they can't with us. We are now showing them. It's like a game of chess. So now what we've done is that, look, Nigeria, they know how to mimic very well. So in a game of chess to the world, we push Nigeria to go and do the mimicking for us. When they bring it back, then Africa will localize it and they lose it. I'm telling you that Africa is the new destination. But the terms have changed. In fact, Africa has always been a destination for the West. But when they came 100 years ago, they came to steal. But right now, you can't steal from us. Yeah. Because we have now what God used to create white man and black man and African and Caucasian, all those things are now at play. That is why I don't need, like right now, as I sit here right now, I don't first a destination was you want to go to UK to go and chill. Right now it is 10. Ghana has added on value to Ghana's chilling in Ghana. So it's now December in GH. Yeah. We are changing the narrative. It's a time conversation.
We are changing it, but we spoke on the Jay. No. Jay, we spoke on that same narrative.
The businesses are engaging.
You contradicted yourself.
So very soon you are going to hear. Very soon.
I'm just looking at him.
Look, I'm telling
you. Jay, you contradicted yourself.
That's what.
You are the same one. We had the conversation on.
Yes.
We had the same conversation here about this Ghana December thing, and we said that we are too focused on music-centered content.
Structures to it.
That if we don't, we said that. No, don't get me wrong. I never did I say that.
But when you are standing, it's only wrong. We'll get to.
No, I never said that we have given we have given Afrobeats to the West and lost it. My argument on that serial was that we have amplified Afrobeats, and we as Ghanaians, this is an internal argument. We as Ghanaians have amplified Afrobeats, so we shouldn't expect the revenues coming back to us because we are not good at it. So now I'm advocating for every Ghanaian artist to start calling their songs hip life if you want to own something. But that's inter-African conversations.
Do you know the solution?
I'm talking about Africa to the West.